Hey guys, John and Christy here for Fit for the Long Run, and what are we doing today?
We're going to be giving you an announcement, and we're also going to do an update on all of our goals.
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
All right, so normally I start off with this, and so we're going to run through my goals. Actually, I added one.
In other words, you need to stick around to the end for the announcement. Go ahead.
Yeah, stick around. Actually, I added one because I added one kind of after the fact, almost. But anyway, you'll see why in just a minute. So I have a goal of running 2,025 miles in 2025. Now, I'm still a little bit behind on that. I got behind in February, but I'm catching up, and I should be caught up and back on track by the end of June. I'm trying not to kill myself to get caught back up. So I'm just kind of doing it incrementally as we go along, just adding a few miles here and there. But I should be a little over halfway by the end of June, which is where I should be. 50-mile ultra, I haven't registered for that yet. That's coming up in December. I'll wait a little bit later in the year before I do that. Celebration Marathon, I did run that with a friend of mine to pace him, and we did get that finished. Registered for the Dopey Challenge, I did do that. So that's also a check mark. Got that done. We'll be doing that. I also registered Christy for the 5K, so I'll be doing
not till January.
It's not till January of next year. So I'll be doing the full Dopey, which is the 5K, the 10K, the half, and the full marathon on consecutive days.
I will not be doing that.
She'll be doing the 5K with me. Core workouts, I haven't started those back yet, but I do plan to at some point. No Dr. Pepper days or no soda days. I had a goal for 12 in March, and I did get 12 exactly. So that was pretty good. And then the one that I added was to run 200 miles in a month, and I did that because we did this on the last day of the month. We did the goal meeting on the last day of the month, I think it was. No,
maybe the day before.
Yeah, the day before the last day, something like that. And I knew I was going to get it because I had one more run to do. And to do that, all I would have to do was get that run done and be done with it. And so I added that because I knew I was going to do 200 miles in March, and I got that done. So there you go. All right, all of my goals right there.
Yeah. All right, so my recap is one of my goals is to have protein be like the star of my meals, and have it be the thing that I eat first. And I have done that some. There's been some occasions where I wouldn't say that was true. Like, like if we had a theme park day, I might not have done as well on the protein, but like overall, pretty good. Another one is to exercise, to walk every day. Weights, I haven't been doing that as much because there was some reason for that I had been focusing on that, and I was just walking. But anyway, so the walking every day, which as you may have seen my video last month where I showed that we've been using the WeWard app. And it kind of is like a challenge, like competition app that you are on, that like you're competing against other people on taking steps. And so we've been doing that, and so that has been encouraging the movement, so that's good. And I also have a goal to read 12 books in the year, and in March my book was The Southern Fraud. I had a little trouble getting that one done, but I did get it done. And then for April, my is a personal growth book, and I can't see what that says.
A New Life Promise.
A New Life Promise by Isabel D. Price. And I just started it, so I can't say much about it other than I just started it. But that is the book for April. Now, let's talk about our little announcement here.
Yeah.
Okay. Which does affect our health goals. It also affects the channel. And on our other channel, we've already put up a video about this, but try to make this short but sweet. Our daughter-in-law has been, she does music lessons, things like that. to help with their income, but she gets to be a stay-at-home mom and do those lessons around their schedule. But recently she was given an opportunity to do like a 4 or 5 week thing where she's going to be playing the piano for a show that will happen up in Dollywood. And so they just needed a little help like with the babysitter because, you know, I mean, you know, you wouldn't want to like put your child in a daycare for just four weeks. So for that reason, they needed somebody to be a babysitter for them. So I'm going to go stay with them, and I'll be gone for about 5 weeks probably.
Yeah.
And I just won't have the time to edit videos for the 2 channels that we have. So there won't be any videos probably till June, unless, you know, Joel puts up something.
I may decide to do something for my Nerdy Runner series, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. So it, you know, if he puts up something, that's cool. If not, then there might be community posts or shorts or something like that we put up. So please subscribe and change your notification bell to all if you haven't already got it set that way, and that way you won't miss it when we do post. But yeah, we do plan for sure to be back in June, so don't leave us.
Yeah.
All 38 of you,
Yeah,
stay
we'll be
with
back.
us.
We'll be back.
We do this channel as an accountability so that we'll want to, you know, it'll encourage us to remember that our health is important because we're having to post about it and talk about it, and we're accountable to say that we're working on our goals and stuff. So we do it for that reason, but we do love the encouragement, and so please don't leave us because we really love your encouragement.
That's right. Drop us some comments below and let us know how your health goals are going. And as we always say every month, it's never too late to set up health goals for the year, for the month, for the week, or even just for the day. Go ahead and set those up and see how you can do on those. We hope we can be an encouragement to you in that as well. But that's going to do it for today for Fit for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. And don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.